Welcome back to Set Streets Needs, guys. I'm Chris Bauer. I am in Indiana, just outside of Indianapolis. I am here to see Dave's personal collection of Showbiz merchandise and collectibles, but more importantly, his Rock-aFire Explosion. You guys will remember Jacob and Kevin from Jacob's video I did not too long ago up in Chicago. They came down to hang out with us, and I hope you guys will join us too. Let's go see it.
Here we are.
Yes. So was this one of the original ones from Billy Bob's, or was that just one of the generic Billy Bob wheels out there?
That is not generic. It was originally from Showbiz Pizza.
Oh, okay, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. It was from Billy Bob's Wonderland or Showbiz, right. I guess is what I meant.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Some history actually.
Does it?
That was owned by Chris Thrash.
Really?
It was in Showbiz Pizza Zone.
No kidding.
And it went to Snapper.
Yeah.
We had the fire.
Oh, that's what that soot and stuff is on it.
Yeah. Still needs
No
cleaned up.
way. That's awesome. I'm glad it got salvaged. That's great.
Exactly. And it still works too.
Of course it does. Those things are built like tanks.
Yeah.
I cannot help but notice all your wonderful collectibles. I love that Showbiz hat. That's cool. I remember those old painters hats. Those were all the rage for like 15 years. I remember Taco Bell did a promotion with one of those, the Bullwinkle ones.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Ooh, those are some old banks. Those Chuck E. Cheese and Helen banks. That's neat. Very cool. So I haven't seen one of these outside of Creative Engineering. Is this one of the actual ones? Okay.
This was in a restaurant.
Okay.
Called
Yeah.
Bugaboo Creek.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, come into Bugaboo Creek for adventure and taste. You're gonna love our lodge.
They had a restaurant they had a buffalo and the moose.
Were they CEI made, or they just look like them?
Yeah, they just look like
No kidding. I can't remember exactly the face because, of course, the one at CEI is all
Right.
melted. But
and he works too.
no kidding. That's all. He actually looks more real-ish than the other one.
Put him in the back of my pickup truck.
Where'd you get him? That's funny. You have to bring that back from Alaska. Love the stationery. Billy Bobogram. Wow. That's cool. Fats t-shirt. Man, that's awesome. These came from the same place that Smitty's came from, right? That was it Jacksonville?
Yeah, same place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, those are unique.
Yeah, they are.
They really, and they're just, that's the only two places I've ever seen them.
Right.
Oh, they're so cool. Look at these two. Show selector disc from Barbersville. The early 90s. Oh, all the way up to 98. A 4.5-inch floppy, all the way up to 98. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, God. I remember these.
Oh yeah.
Unbelievable. That's awesome. You've definitely got some really unique stuff. It seems like you guys have all been collecting for about that long.
Yeah, it seems like we all started about the same time.
That is interesting. I wonder if it was something in the zeitgeist up there.
Yeah. Well, it started. Travis had to make that darn website.
Showbiz, yeah, I can imagine, because you go down that wormhole and it's like, oh, I remember this. I gotta have that for sure. King Fats Pizza Wars. Where did you get your Rock-aFire?
So, I started same time as Damon.
Yeah.
Smitty's, and we both kind of ended up. There were 3 auctions that Aaron had put on eBay.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
He might have put more than 3, but there was those last 3 that the first one sold to buddy John in Minnesota. Damon missed that auction. There's not quite the story behind him having a small fit.
I can imagine.
But so he won the second auction and got his lot. I won the third. It was really before we knew each other.
Yeah.
And my lot was kind of just a bunch of. There was no cosmetics really.
Okay.
So it was a whole bunch of
just basically the
spare
robots. Yeah.
So that's where I got my hands on it first.
Right.
Sold a lot of the spares to help fund setting things up.
I would imagine.
And then around 2006, I think, there was another set that went on eBay from Des Moines, Iowa.
Okay.
And they had cosmetics. They were in a lot better shape. Bought that. In fact, Duke is the only one that I have left from the original
Gotcha.
creative engineering lot.
That's awesome.
So all the rest are from Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah.
Some area out there.
Wow.
Guy had them in a storage unit, like with a bunch of arcade games.
You always kind of wonder if there's still some of those out there in
there's
storage
gotta be.
units. There has to be.
There
I
has
mean,
to be, but you know,
was a total at 340 shows or something that they produced?
200.
Was it 200?
250, 200, something like that.
And back then, I'm sure they didn't have a well, maybe they didn't have a destroy policy back during concept unification.
Yeah,
I know they did for Billy Bob, but
Yeah.
so what? So that was about 2006 that you like rounded it out. And when did you start actually building this?
So my first setup was I lived up in the north side of Indianapolis, and that's where I first set up in a garage in my house. Called it Mitzi's Mousetrap.
Yeah, Mitzi's mouse.
It's kind of quaint. Everything was squished together a little
Sure.
bit. So that was my first setup at about, what was that? It was about 2006 as well ish. Keep looking at Jacob, he's my back frame.
Totally.
That was up for about 3 years and moved out, stored them for a while, and then got married.
Yeah.
Found this house out here, 2014, yeah. Very
Nice.
good, brain. 2014, got this, and I had the intention.
Yeah.
The wife was shopping for a house. I was shopping for
Right. Yeah.
home.
A good spot to set it up. Yeah.
So we got this place, and I loved it, and started setting it up right around 2014, 2015.
That's awesome.
Probably had it run in 2015, 2016.
Nice. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. It definitely. I like the setup in here. It's quaint, but it really works.
Yeah.
Because it has also the bend.
Right.
I get so used to seeing the way Billy Bob's is now, and that's not how my memory of it,
Right,
as a
yeah,
kid was. I had more of the
straight
bend.
stage,
And,
yeah.
I like that. That's really neat. What other animatronics have you acquired over the years that you haven't either fixed up or haven't displayed yet?
Oh gosh, I've gone through several sets. A lot of the Cyberamics.
Oh, sure.
Right now I have, two? Look at me. Remind me what I have.
Jasper.
Yeah, I have a Jasper Cyberamic
Oh, nice.
and just an Oink.
Look at Madam Oink.
Madam Oink's mask.
Gotcha.
And,
That's cool.
What else do I have? Good grief. No, we all went together and bought the midgets.
Oh, that's right. You were telling me about that. Okay, so you got
I had that set
Yeah.
set of them for a while.
Right.
Sold them off to a private guy.
Did they ever set them up?
Not yet.
Really?
It's a work in progress.
I gotcha.
They want to keep it quiet until they're
I don't blame
ready
them.
to come out.
I don't blame them.
So other than that, really, they got this oddball here, the
Totally, yeah.
Bugaboo Creek.
When did was that a one-off restaurant or was it a chain?
It was a chain.
Really? I
kinda
still
small.
remember it.
I know
Okay.
there was at least more than one location.
Was that around here?
No, the guy I got it from, Chris in Pennsylvania, I want to say he got the restaurant somewhere around where he lives.
Oh, okay, maybe up in the Northeast somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I wonder if they had did they have other setups?
search.
Oh yeah, I'll look
You can
up.
see videos
I'll look at
of
the
it.
videos of it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got Uncle Klunk upstairs.
You do? Really?
Upstairs, it's kind of in disarray, but it's.
I would love to see
you'd probably like
that.
to see this.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Oh, that's some cool photos. Look at all those memories. Just like a showbiz. Oh, I see a Billy Bob. Little walk around.
It's a mess, I'll tell you that.
That's awesome. Looky there. Mr. Klunk. Someone's uncle. Wow.
He's the funniest robot science ever made.
Hello, you're on the air with Uncle Klunk. Oh, I get it. You're doing your impression of a telephone ringing. What are you, some kind of nut? I'd say you were more some kind of fruit, actually.
See, this would be a good spot to do a couple of different cabarets.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it. Ooh, what's that from?
So this is kind of rare.
I would imagine.
You remember Marsh?
No.
Grocery stores?
I know, we never had those in Michigan.
No.
I don't remember those.
This was a mascot they had for Marsh grocery stores.
Looks like the Quick
And I
Rabbit.
think
Yeah,
that
100%.
Yeah.
I think that there was only one or two of these made. So
It was a walk-around costume, I assume.
yeah, he was fielding Team Mouse.
Oh, he had a whole
He
name.
would go to a lot of Indians games in Indianapolis.
Oh, sure. That's pretty cool.
So he's in
Yeah,
a
I've
lot-
never heard of him.
In a lot of Marsh commercials.
Man. That's right, because they got that big Quick Rabbit sign north of town up here. I forget, was it in Anderson?
Oh yeah, the Nestle Quick.
Yeah.
Honey. Yeah.
It's just his look reminds me of him. That's pretty cool. Did you end up with just the head or the whole costume?
Just the head.
That's cool.
Yeah. I plan to make that costume, fill it out, probably put them on like
Yeah.
stationary.
What timeline would that have been on? Is that 90s or 2000? 90s?
I think 90s,
That's pretty
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely unique.
It's something fascinating. I read the other day. I was reading about Marsh.
Yeah.
Like in the 70s, Marsh was the first company to make the barcode scanner.
Really?
So they
Wow.
They first
Boy,
put
you talk about
barcodes
a
on the
leader in the industry on that one. Holy
Yeah, that's
cow.
kinda like one of their historic claim to
That's
fame.
crazy. Wow. Are they still around?
No,
No kidding.
they finally
just invented it and left.
Sold it up.
Did Kroger or one of the
4 years
others
ago.
buy them? Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, a lot of Kroger bought a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And, there's another conglomerate
Sure.
company that bought.
Yeah.
That we have down the road. One used to be Marsh's, now Needler's.
Oh, okay.
So
That is pretty cool. Now, have you gotten him up? Oh, you had him up and going with the Santa
Yeah, the
outfit.
Santa Claus show.
That's awesome.
That was a lot of fun.
I'll bet. That's pretty cool. Uncle Klunk, I only see him in one other spot. Nice. And where did your Billy Bob, the walk around costume come from?
Oh man, that's a good question.
Because those have the plates in them too, don't they? I know. Ooh,
We're about to find out.
well, I don't put up break nothing. Because I know the inside head,
Oh yeah, maybe
the CI ones had the plate. Yeah, there it is.
go.
There it
More
is.
than I know about it.
Well, look, hold on. Okay, cool. Let's put it up like this. There, and see, that's exactly how the plates look on the organs. Yeah, that's got the serial numbers. So it's Billy Bob Walk Around,
Oh.
$2.95. That's the $2.95 one. And this one's got the date it was made. I assume Luna, 11/29/84. I wonder if that was the assembler or naming someone else. Interesting. That's an official one.
It's funny, I don't remember.
It's very cool. Woo. That's cool that you got a Klunk. Now, how long did they run the Klunks? Was it like a couple years or was it shorter than that?
Yeah, like 84.
It wasn't very long, was it?
Right. It couldn't have been that long.
Right.
That's pretty neat.
I'm sure after, the people, the employees at the Showbiz found out what it took to install one of these. Taking
Yeah.
the rope down.
Yeah, they were not down with it.
Hey, I get to start the show today. You just say, man. What's in here that spend some night? You messed up your mind. Close curtain. And on that night, I bet you all the time you got the same thing on TV as I got on mine.
Everybody wants to be watching Grammys. Father, mother, sister, brother, grandpa,
Everybody's always so curious to hear just what record was the best that year.
So you know we were watching this last Grammy show when they finally thought something even I didn't know.
88
Foxtrot, or Alley Cat?
Well, let's see if there's a CEI plate down here. I know that favors the legs usually, but or the base. But I'm not seeing one. I don't think I've ever seen one up on top. Oh, this is not a plate, but it is a sticker that has, but it doesn't have the serial number. Thing that they did instead of the plates, but the plates had the serial numbers on it.
Right.
So I don't know. That's interesting though, but you're right. There is a, it has the other info on it. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen one of those. So you have a unique one.
So long, Mrs. Jones. See you later, Billy Bob. Well, Lady Bird, it sure has been a busy day. I know, Billy Bob. This Goofy Gas has been selling like hotcakes. You're right there, Looney Bird. You know, you gotta go down and check and see how much we got before any more customers come in, okay? You said it right away, Billy Bob. You know, me and the Looney Bird feel that we owe it to America to come up with some form of alternative fuel. You know, with the price of gas the way it is and all, you know, it's really important for everybody to do their part and do what they can to sort of help America come by with another fuel source. And that's why we invented Goofy Gas. It's all natural, and it's made from fresh corn squeezins, and we make it right here at Smitty's Super Service Station. And every Tuesday here at Smitty's Super Service Station, it's Goofy Gas Day. And you know what that means, don't you? That means you get a tank full free with a fill up. Right, Looney Bird? Right, Billy Bob! So do your part to help your country's energy problems. And come into Smitty's Super Service Station and try a tank full of Goofy Gas. It's only 59 cents a gallon. Yeah, or $1.69 a six-pack. Mama wants me at the grocery store, just like she has 100 times before. She wrote it on a note that I just read. Well, I ain't lazy and I ain't lame, but the mood's right now me is crying shame, and I just can't seem to get on out of that bed. Maybe there's something I can do right here instead. But wait a minute. What, Billy Bob? All I need is some Goofy Gas. There's nothing you can miss. I run round on Goofy Gas. Goofy Gas, guaranteed not to be last. I run round on Goofy Gas. She ain't much to brag about, 'cause I never could seem to get her out of the rubber wash where she lies broke down. I wish there was something I could do to bring her around. But wait a minute, you know what she needs?
Have obviously, given like the blue box and stuff, you have quite a programming background. Has that been something that, is that your career also, or just a hobby?
It goes right down the line. Yeah, I'm do engineering work, so
Gotcha.
circuit board design engineering actually. So it's right along the line.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Because it's, I saw you had the Chuck E. Cheese one, and yeah, oh yeah, they got that glowing blue box, and it's like, yeah, absolutely. I've definitely seen your handiwork. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and that all started when I got my first set. I was like 03, 02, 03 when I got the first creative.
And was that born out of the idea of wanting to be able to do other shows than what they had originally programmed?
Actually.
Oh, really?
It didn't come with a controller.
Gotcha.
So me having my electronics background, I was like, I'm just gonna build one.
Yeah.
So I slapped together this silly thing and had, my intention was to program the original Showbiz songs.
Right.
Because I didn't have those either.
Yeah.
So I did a few, and that's, lo and behold, I met Damon and Chris
Sure.
Thrash.
Yeah.
Chris came to me and said, I want to have this software so I can program new songs for the kids in the neighborhood.
Sure.
I said, I can do that. So I repackaged it.
Yeah.
Program Blue was born and shipped it to Chris, and
that's awesome.
He took off with it.
I'm sure. And then people are like, where'd you get that? Where can I get it? Right.
The documentary.
Yeah, absolutely. Now I don't know Chris, so he's the one that did start the Pizza Zone restaurants though, right?
The one, yeah.
Just the one.
Zone.
Gotcha.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
That lasted, about 2 years?
Yeah. See what I would have done. Well, apparently I filmed this. I'll put the clip in right here because I know I filmed this. Didn't even notice. But Dave made me my own Bauer's Pizza Place logo. That is amazing, dude. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna put LEDs in those little holes.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because it's gotta light up. It's a Showbiz sign. That's awesome. Man, I might go on my door. No, then I'll never see it. I'm never home. Maybe I'll hang it in the car. I'll do the hang it from the rearview mirror. It'll probably cause an accident. But that is amazing. So Jacob, I did a video at your place not too long ago, and I got a lot of questions in the comments about your Chucky that you have. Where did that Chucky come from? It's very unique looking.
So I don't even know a ton about it, but it was from a Mexican franchise.
Okay. Of a Chuck E. Cheese franchise.
Chuck E. Cheese franchise.
Was it Chuck E. Cheese or like Pizza Time Theater?
Bug off of you.
You got a bug. I got him.
Keep going.
So it was actually Mexican franchise, and then you just found it online?
Booma's Pizza.
Booma's Pizza.
Yeah,
Okay.
And they re-outfitted all of the characters kind of in the same likeness.
That's awesome.
Of them.
Because it is so distinctive looking. Not just the whiskers, but like just the whole face. And he just looks old, but he also doesn't look like any other Chucky you've seen.
Right.
That's pretty cool. Was that one that you were distinctly looking for, or was it just came available?
No, it became available.
Okay, because I've never heard of that chain.
Yeah, he sold it.
You're like, look at this Chucky.
Yeah, he sold me the cosmetics.
Gotcha. Okay. Did you already have like a Cyberamic like Chucky?
Well, I had just bought it for Jasper. It was going to be an April Fool's
Gotcha.
joke. I didn't
Oh,
really
that's
know what
funny.
I was going to do with him
It's
after.
an extravagant April Fool's joke.
So I had put on, I'd taken off all of Jasper's cosmetics and
Yeah.
put on rattan and made kind of this guitar thing.
Right.
What was it? It was a ukulele. It was like a pink ukulele.
Whose prank was this for? Like, who were you pranking?
I've done it like on an Instagram.
I gotcha. Okay,
Like,
gotcha.
I have so much time on my hands. So I made some time, and it was Rattan's Rumpus Room.
Okay, so you had done like a whole changeover,
A
so
whole
to
thing,
speak.
and it was
That's
supposed to be like
hilarious.
just a cutesy thing, and I had no idea what I was going to do with it
That's
after.
so funny.
And then I had acquired a Cyberamic that was either a guest or Chucky that
Yeah.
didn't come with any cosmetics.
Gotcha.
And then, they kind of spiraled.
That's pretty
from there.
awesome, man. And then it ended up on the Tonight Show. So there you go.
Yes, that was a very unexpected night.
Very, yeah. Oh, there's that theme.
Fly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look
In a book.
a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know and ways to grow. A reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book. A reading rainbow. Rainbow.
Yeah, that theme's made for that. That looks so good. It looks like it's right out of it. That's awesome.
When he first got the moose,
Yeah.
I had immediately thought of the from the Muppet Show.
Right.
The song I'm
Oh,
New.
totally.
So, and I thought it would be very fitting for
That's a great idea, yeah.
And he didn't even know it.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I haven't seen that.
A year ago last Thursday, I was strolling in the zoo when I met a man who thought he knew the law. He was laying down the law about the habits of baboons and the number of quills a porcupine has got. I asked him, "What's that creature there?" He answered, "It's a elk." I might have gone on thinking that was true, if the animal in question hadn't put that chap to shame and remarked, "Ain't the elk, I'm a canoe. I'm a canoe. I'm a canoe. The nicest work of nature is. I'm a canoe. How do you do? You really ought to canoe wahoo's wahoo. I'm a canoe. Spell G-N-U. I cannot a camel or a kangaroo. So let me introduce. I'm the man on the so canoe. I'm a canoe. I had taken finished lodgings down at Ruslington-on-Sea, whence I travelled on to Ashton-under-Lyne. And the second night I stayed there, I was wakened from a dream, which I'll tell you all about some other time. Among the hunting trophies on the wall above my bed, stuffed and mounted was a face I thought I knew. A bison? An okapi? Could it be a haughty beast? Then I seemed to hear a voice. I'm a canoe. I'm a canoe. A canoe. I wish I could ganache my teeth in you. I'm a canoe. How do you do? You really ought to canoe wahoo's wahoo. I'm a canoe. Spell G-N-U. Call me bison or a copy and I'll sue. Nor am I in the least like that dreadful haughty beast. Oh, canoe, 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 I'm a canoe. Canoe, 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 I'm a canoe. Canoe, 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 I'm a canoe.
Nice. That's awesome. And just like a real moose, these Japanese beetles don't know it's not a real moose. They're just crawling around on the hide of a big moose. They don't know. Hilarious.
Early bird, we're just trying to tell you we're your friends and we stand behind you. And we sure want you to try hard to complete your goals. It's better than hunting nuts and berries. I know, I'm so ashamed. I listen to all. I'm gonna go back to work and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna invent that computer language for kids. That's my dream. You're the birdman.
Dig this Goofy Gas towel. That's pretty cool. Get the blue box. Well, I got to say thanks to Dave for the hospitality, for having me out to Goofy Gas. That was a ton of fun. It was great seeing Jacob and Kevin again. We had a lot of fun watching some shows. Anyway, I got to say thanks to Dave, and I appreciated finally getting to see Goofy Gas myself. I've definitely seen it for years, and it was pretty cool to see it in person. I got to see some shows I never saw. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.